Now it's quite apparent that the storm is the cause of Brian. Now Brian is a middle-aged man, he's having trouble with his kids. What's up? Storm Brian, my apologies. Now you can see how close the periods of the waves are to each other. Now because they're so tight together, that means it's a product of wind swell. It means that the waves were created quite close to shore. And it's not really considered a good wave to surf on. And you can just imagine trying to paddle out into something like this. It's going to be quite difficult and you're going to get bashed around a lot. Now I can only imagine or assume that Storm Brian is a hot weather front approaching from the south. We've got quite a nice breeze coming on shore here. It's quite warm. It's about 12-13 degrees and we're in October. So it's quite warm for this location. We're 58 degrees north. To put that into perspective, we're actually level with parts of Norway. But yeah, it's pretty sick. There's nice white water behind me. You can see to the left there. The swell direction seems to be coming from this way, so that's almost like a northeasterly direction, which is the way that the Wick Bay faces out from. So if you just come over here with me a second. Behind me, Wick Bay, it faces out northeast, and the swell's coming from the northeast, but we say it's a northeast swell. If you wanted to go for a surf, you would head probably to maybe Reese Beach, perhaps Freswick Castle. Now those two places are on the east coast, and the east coast is getting a good swell right now. However, if you were to head north, on the north coast, you've got Thurso, you've got Melville, you've got Torresdale, and even further out west then you've got Stratton. Now I'd assume today it's not very good, due to the direction of the wind and the direction of the swell. Don't do it, mate! Don't jump! As it turns out, it's pretty wavy over here. Yeah, that swell seems to be coming directly from that direction there. The tide is actually starting to go out now, so where it's wet here before, it will hopefully not get me again. That last one there was a bit too close for comfort, so I think we're going to move on now. That seems going to be the end of the big waves. The further we go along here, we're just going to get less and less, so I'm going to head back. It doesn't seem like a wasted day though. Look at this. Yeah! 7,818 steps, baby! Woo! Now it's going to go right to the end of this formation here. It's not even a formation, it's a wall. But I'll show you a side clip of it right now. So yeah, I'm not going to go out in that because it looks like it's going to fall into the sea! Now for those of you who don't know Wick very well, this is where the Pulteney town witch devours her victims, usually infantile children. She snatches them from their beds and devours them raw. This would have been actually where they kept heron fish, are called silver darlings. It's quite a large... You can't see anything. You can't see anything, people. And it looks like it's been broken into actually. It seems like the perfect place to do some graffiti on the wall, or perhaps they came in here and had some midnight raves. I don't know. But there's a stairwell. Wait a minute. What's that up there? Please, I'm just trying to film for YouTube.
This is what I do. I'll eat your soul.
Don't hurt me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping